Welcome back. I'm here at the creepiest little convenience store. I say that because it's an old store and apparently they're just here to sell cigarettes and beer. That's about it. You go in there and the tile on their floor is loose, so when you walk, it like moves with your foot, so it feels like you're stuck to it. It's just an odd feeling. But I stopped there once and I got a drink, Sanpellegrino Limonada, which I thought was a Hispanic, but it turned out it was Italian. And they had another one there, so I thought, I'm going to stop and get it. So, I got to get the thumbnail here. But anyway, everything about it's cool. It's got this aluminum foil lid. Delight ways, take the most delightful way there. Download the app. I just can't see me downloading an app for a drink. But Sanpellegrino, this is an Italian tradition, Aranciata, naturally flavored sparkling orange beverage with 19% orange juice from concentrate. 120 calories per can, which you figure a lot of that's going to be sugar. 20 carbs, 29 grams of sugar. But product of Italy, which is pretty cool. I mean, just the aluminum foil alone. Of course, once you get that off, it's just a regular can. I'm gonna get out of this creepy store before I get killed in a drive-by. Not that I don't think that's a possibility, but I do have a friend that's telling me that he was at that store one time. There it is behind me there. He was at that store and a police officer was arresting somebody, and he was watching, and the person being arrested got the upper hand and just started beating the snot out of the police officer. And the guy walked out of the store just casually could be, grabbed the criminal by the scuff of the neck, chunked him in the back of the cop car, shut the door, and just never broke pace. Just beating, boom. Here you go, officer. But anyway, back to my orange drink. I don't really know if I should shake it or not. I feel like orange juice kind of settlement, so I feel like I should. But then again, I'm kind of nervous about it being carbonated. So, as you can see, I'm a little nervous about the shaking. But I'm gonna keep it down low just in case. Yeah, because I'd much rather my crotch get wet than my face. Have to go in the house and explain that. Man, it's loud. Smell the Italian air. By the way, China has a huge problem with air pollution, and I figured out that they have been slowly exporting their air pollution to America in the way of bubble wrap and the little blister packs that they package everything in. They're slowly sending us their air pollution. So I just got some Italian air. And I'm really kind of wondering if this is going to be an orange, like a Fanta top orange. 19% juice. I'm thinking more of a, oh crap, what's the name of that stuff that comes in jugs that has the Tropicana? Man, my kids are Sunny Delight. I'm wondering if it's going to be kind of a Sunny Delight type of thing. Can't believe I blanked on that. All right, here we go. There's only one way to find out. Viva la Italy. I know that's not right, but shut up. It is neither. It is not a Fanta. And it is not a Sunny Delight. Okay, I know 19% of it is orange juice. What is the other 81%? Apparently the other 81% was squeezed out of the gland of a skunk. I tell you, every ounce of sugar that's in that, all 29 grams of it, came from the orange. There's no added sugar in this. As I take another drink. Oh, it is bitter. And it's got a weird taste that doesn't last long enough to really identify. You know, I'm saying orange. Yeah, it says orange beverage. Sparkling orange, but I would almost say it's equivalent. I don't know what kind of oranges it are. It's not our Clementine or Navel that we have here, you know, the Florida oranges. It tastes more like a grapefruit than anything. That's what, if you hadn't told me, I'd have said I'm drinking grapefruit juice. I almost want to pour it out and see if it's pink. But it's bitter. With that, you know how that underlying aftertaste that you get from grapefruit, it's there. Like I said, I understand that. I've always been told that, well, I actually have a lady that works in our building, that she's was born and raised in Germany. And she talked about, she said she left Germany when she was pre-teen, I guess. And now she's got to be close to 60, if not, you know, on the other side of it. She said she still cannot eat American white bread because it's so sweet. I've always heard, and she verified it just the other day, that basically what Europeans or the rest of the world call cake, Americans call bread. You know, we just put so much sugar and everything. And that may be a way with this drink. To them, this may be a sweet drink. I mean, 29 grams of sugar, it ought to be. But it's absolutely not. It's a really weird taste. It's hitting you. Like I said, it's hard to just pinpoint because it's hit you and gone so fast. It's almost like the char on a burnt hot dog. That sounds weird to talk about a drink. But you know when you put a hot dog on the grill too long and it's just basically black on the outside, blistered? It's almost like that char. It's almost what it tastes like. I'm not saying this is a bad drink. I'm just saying it's not anything I'm accustomed to. I'm going to do some research. This may be just as Italian as pasta over there, but here, I got to go back to that store and ask them how many they sell. Because this thing may be out of date by 6 years. Who knows? But it leaves an aftertaste, and it's weird. There's just no two ways to say it. Wow. It's almost like if you took the bite of a orange without peeling it first and just bit through the rind and everything. You know how when you have all the white stuff on an orange, you know, you don't peel it off, it's kind of that sour bitterness that kind of overwhelms the sweetness. It's almost, that's what it's like. I'm convinced they just pureed an entire orange instead of juicing them. I want to give it the benefit of the doubt, but just not a fan of this. That taste that's hit me. I almost got the impression that I'm drinking meat. The flavor is familiar, and all I can think of is some kind of meat. But okay, where to rate this? Taste-wise, I'm gonna dock it because it's not great taste-wise, but I'm gonna say that it's not an American taste. You know, the rest of the world, or at least in Italy, Southern Europe, this may be a hugely popular thing. So I hate to hate to dock it just too much because my American sensibilities don't jive with it. But let's see. But boy, it's just, the taste is just not there for me. I get, you know, a drink that's made for Americans, knowing what's popular here. When it sucks, I don't mind saying it sucks. But I hate to insult this one because it really, I don't believe it was made for Americans. So, I want to say a 2, but I'm going to give it that extra 1 just because, again, it wasn't made with me in mind, you know. So I'm going to give it a 3. It's below average because I say I'm not going to buy it again, but I guarantee the next time I go to that town, I'm going to get another one just to see if I had a skunky can of it, or if that's how it rolls. That's how it's supposed to be. I'm thinking a lot of it has to do with the breed. Is that it? The right breed of oranges that are used? I mean, that's not breed. Variety? Or the type, I guess. The type of oranges that's used, but I'm sticking with the 3, folks. On the, man, that's just, I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed. I like Sanpellegrino, an Italian tradition, Aranciata. Okay, I'm gonna do some research on that. And if tonight I end up in the ER getting my stomach pumped because I had a skunky can of oranges from Italy, I'll update you if I survive. If not, I'll try to bequeath it to my next of kin to post the video. Alright. As always, the important things in life, other than my hair. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, and as always, stay laser focused in your drive to stay gold, Pony Boy.